e segmento de Caribbean Update. Nós tudunabo diferente notícia, pero hey, láganos começar meia hora, nós hopicos mi tempo para compartir cubo e começando aya, mais na Puerto Rico. Esse man aqui, mais Puerto Rico tá den picture. Kiko está passando? Well, I think we have a couple of problems, like 3 governors in 1 week. Interessante kung gente que não estava aqui e trabalho. Essa aqui é a senhora Vasquez, Wanda Vasquez, que, a war está clapa enfrentar tour e reto ng de sua isla, pero que tu vai e pueblo puertorriqueño não está contento com essa aqui, pero até novembro não pode votar para governador novo. Blagnos Banco Al Jazeera para o seguinte reportaje de que está passando aí na Puerto Rico. 3 governors in 1 week.
The confusion continues, and so too does the rapid change of leadership. Wanda Vasquez being sworn in as Puerto Rico's new governor. She had previously said she didn't even want the job. But as Justice Minister, she's next in line of succession and was obligated to take it.
Asumo el cargo de gobernadora.
I'm taking this job as your governor at this historic moment without ever having any political aspirations, but now with the firm desire to complete my mission to serve the people in the best way I can.
She replaces Pedro Pierluisi, who took office on Friday. He served as governor for just 5 days before the Supreme Court ruled his swearing in unconstitutional because he wasn't confirmed by the Senate. Massive street protests forced Pierluisi's predecessor, Ricardo Rosario, to resign amid a scandal involving his vulgar text messages and allegations of corruption. So as the third governor in 6 days was sworn in, it was clear many Puerto Ricans still are not happy. What do you think of the new governor, Wanda Vasquez?
I think it is a bad person. When she was the Secretary of Justice, a lot of people die. They don't have the resources, and a lot of resources got lost. So she didn't do anything, and I'm concerned about she getting the position because she's part of the Ricky Rosselló administration, and the corruption it will be on the Fortaleza and in all of Puerto Rico. I mean, she don't change anything.
That is a sentiment felt by many here. Some say they will not settle for this new governor.
No, I'm going to stay on the street protesting.
Why?
Because I think it's my duty. I think it's my duty, and if I want change, I have to be part of it.
Puerto Rico is an island of 3 million people and a territory of the United States. It's going through its worst financial crisis ever, and it's still trying to recover from a devastating hurricane 2 years ago that left much of the island without power for many months. The political uncertainty now is not making matters any better. The people will have to wait a while longer to pick their own governor. Elections aren't scheduled until November next year. Gabriel Zondo, Al Jazeera, San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Pues televidente essa informação de Puerto Rico. Então, coisa interessante tá que o povo de Haiti, o governo de Haiti, não a sostener para o que está trata e protesters não aya na Puerto Rico, pero lagami bisabo aya na Haiti não também tem uma situação que esta maneira a war e povo de Haiti não tá lanta, ando não tá mirando tá quanto corrupção tá tem na país e se man passar na começar alguma procedura dentro do Senado por impeach presidente Jovenel Moïse para o que trata seu involucramento com a corrupção, pero nós temos reportagem para já luna ayer na mesa sigue com certa procedura e investigação dentro do Senado. Lá nós vamos para a seguinte reportagem for the Haiti.
As the population discovers just how corrupt their elected officials actually are. Another scandal is now shaking the already faded integrity of the government. Following Senator Gracia Del Val's suspected implication in kidnapping activities last week, recent arrests from an embezzlement operation now lead back to yet another honorable senator. All this while the president himself is facing possible impeachment for his involvement with corruption as well. The Haitian parliament held its first impeachment hearing on Wednesday against President Jovenel Moïse for crimes of high treason. The proceedings went on for hours as the deputies argued and stalled until time ran out. The case for impeachment was listed at number 7 on the agenda, but the séance was closed after number 6 and reported for continuation next Monday. Meanwhile, outside the parliament, the people gathered to support the opposition members and the accusations against President Jovenel Moïse. They chanted the Jovenel Must Go song and burned tires across the street from the parliament, but the police was there to prevent any escalation. Just like Arnel, Jovenel should be in jail because he's a thief and a gangster. The deputies must vote against him to bring him down so the country can find peace and no more gangs. There are several high-level cases being reviewed by the Haitian justice system involving gang members, public officials, and the president himself. The population is expecting that justice be done for once in this country. Should these cases go to trial, it could trigger a domino effect, bringing down a major corruption network.
Esa kita por fin maneira mabisa, por fin pueblo de Haiti talanta nanta para ta popiluna nanting ta protestar certo situação ng deng ng país e agora que ela chega sinaleu kuya for di si mampasa ng kumisa certo procedura ng membro ng di Senado ay na Haiti ante ta hasta chega te na presidente Moïse, Jovenel Moïse. Pero lagnos man pa Venezuela, oso aya tambe merka com mais sanção riba e país venezolano, lagnos tende kiko americano e gabinete di Donald Trump tabisando di sancionan mas aún pa Venezuela.
President Donald Trump has signed an executive order that imposes new economic sanctions against the government of Venezuela. According to several reports, President Trump put his signature on the action late Monday. It freezes all assets and property belonging to the Venezuelan government and its officials, and it prohibits any transactions with them. The order cites the continued usurpation of power by President Nicolas Maduro, as well as human rights abuses, interference with freedom of expression, and ongoing attempts to undermine interim President Juan Guaido and the Venezuelan National Assembly's exercises of legitimate authority in Venezuela. The move escalates President Trump's efforts to remove Maduro from office. And, as the Wall Street Journal notes, it puts Venezuela on the same level as Cuba, Iran, North Korea, and Syria, which are all under similar restrictions. But a former State Department official told the New York Times the sanctions appear to be more light than heat. He added, "This is not an embargo. It does not create penalties for business with Venezuela altogether. It just denies such activities with the government of Venezuela, and it is doubtful there were any of those still extant to be cut off by this action." The order went into effect immediately.
Yeah, televidente, aceita algum de detalles ng di sanksyon na novo para lo que trata Venezuela. Y claro, Presidente Nicolás Maduro también tiene un par de palabras para el gobierno de señor Donald Trump.
El Estado venezolano saluda y envía parte de este mensaje al pueblo venezolano en esta importante y
esta batalla también la vamos a ganar y Venezuela saldrá adelante, airosa, superando agresiones, bloqueos. No han podido ni podrán jamás con Venezuela. Es la cuna de los libertadores. Señor Donald Trump, señor John Bolton, no han podido ni podrán con nuestra patria. Donald Trump, promotor del supremacismo blanco, del racismo. Su reacción frente a una de las masacres más terribles que ha habido y que conmovió la opinión pública de Estados Unidos y del mundo fue firmar un decreto contra la muy digna y valiente República Bolivariana de Venezuela. Una insensatez, un despropósito total.
En Colombia y otras naciones suramericanas ha sido el libertador Simón Bolívar.
Yeah. Nós temos que ver para lo que trata Nações Unidas, também tem ng issue ng ku sanksyon na nobo, pero mitang estranha passou de banda ng tabi sa Bachelet, Michelle Bachelet, tempo itatela sa kung rapport com a condena lo que está passando aya, pero de meso Rosete bisa cultura e medida ng comer que está poniendo riba a Venezuela eta aumentar a situação humanitário e crisis humanitário aya na Venezuela. Pero langanos tirun tek aya na St. Martin. Ministerio Público fris a kwenta ng bankaryo e propiedad e também salário de Sr. Theo Heiliger temporalmente. No saco ita aya na América recebendo tratamento para lo que te trata su situação de sunir lago nos bisa evris aqui nanta eta assim chama lin essa aqui eu confirmava o vocero do Ministério Público Sr. Rodrigo Governor aqui no Curacao ele deu nossa informação também eta explica que tapone lin aqui mirando que Sr. Heiliger que tu vai é membro do parlamento e esta boa de investigação do caso Larimar, igual que tur estão outro que está envolvido no caso aqui ou em outro caso não, pois é uma procedura mais normal, tem pessoa que perde hasta não turna propriedade, tanto que não está investigando isso aqui, pero Sr. Theo Heiliger agora está subir para pôr lin aqui riba tu sua propriedade e seu salário, sua conta ng bancário. Pero lang nos bang pa Jamaica, the land of reggae. Si Mama sa Jamas, Jamaica a celebrar ang Dia de Independência e é viuda de Bob Marley e artista de reggae de dancehall Sizzla na award honrado durante de evento que chama Gala Award. Hopi ainda aviso que, por fim, Rita Marley te recebeu honor aqui, mirando com seu nome da den e-book ng de história de reggae Masha Ayakaba. Backup singer para Bob Marley, ela saca seu próprio álbum ng Casa também de Bob Marley, cultura centenários de Yunang. Mas serviço que na 1926, Rita Marley recebeu Order of Distinction para sua contribuição na música. Segundo isso, ela sofreu stroke. Aí passar, tapos é você também também den e roll stool, pois nós contento com esta okay agora aqui and she's looking good, she's doing well. Para o que te trata Sizzla, também há sua contribuição importante para o que te trata dancehall music, den aí na 90, pero que tu vai Sizzla é relevante colaborando com DJ na maneira DJ Khaled ya pa dos Ayakaba. So nang asini kino sa nos final di Caribbean update. Yes. Anto sempre vai mi talagi pa no sere bonita com música. Anto nos lagi nos sere com sa lagabo com clássico de Sizzla. Esa aqui de ayan ng 90 bonita palavra. Anto esa aqui mi kepa bos nang escuche letra na masha bom mes. Anto ita bisa Thank you, Mama. Anto mi te dedicar esa aqui também especial na mi querido Mama ayan na Isla Riva St. Martin ku Turbia eta binge watch su brand new day show via YouTube. Love you, Mommy. Disfrutar de Sizzla ku. Thank you, Mama. E beijo que nos regresa, nos será nos programa de áudio.
Hey, Mama. Hi, Mama. Oh my. Oh, Mama, don't cry. Gonna keep you by the flow so high. Reaching out to all the mothers in the world. Sometimes it's just the way things are to be, yeah. Thank you, Mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. Give you all my love, oh yeah. Thank you, Mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. It's my words and muttering. Mama, I will never let you down. I'll never go away. I'll always be around. You know why you do it, such love that you found. I'm always gonna let you wear that crown. Through the roughest of times, you maintain your calm towards your only end, while sheltering me from the storm. And when it's cold, you wrap me in a towel so warm. Oh ma, I'm so glad I was born. Thank you, Mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. all those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. Give you all my love, oh yeah. Well, thank you, Mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. This is my word, I'm gonna make you so proud. Such good son you have. You're the one who teaches me all the good from the bad. Even when the system keeps pressuring my dad, you've got high hopes. Thanks be unto the Most High God. Thank you, Mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. Give you all my love, oh yeah. Thank you, Mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All those pain and suffering. All my vision, aspiration, I owe it all unto you. It's my words and my offering. I'm a big man now, that's how things go. Things to do to survive, only Jah knows. Fiercely protecting us while watching us grow. You've been up, even when it's on the down low. Work so hard to see us go to school. Blisters on your fingers so they can't take us for food. I'm here for a purpose, I'm here to rule. Most High Jah, Rastafari will see us through. Thank you, Mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. Thank you, Mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. Oh. Now it's my turn to make life. I'm so mature, know I've got my kids and my wife, and I'm positively sure I'm doing fine, and still can do so much more. You'd prepare me for the future, my love, you deserve. Keep doing your thing, while others not knowing. But deep inside your heart, Mama, you know where it was going. Can a mother lose her tender care for her child that she been showing? Somehow, your stars keeps glowing. Thank you, Mama, for the 9 months you carried me through.